on up there? Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, that's an introduction that I've used 101 times before, 101 or thereabouts, because fans of the channel, this is episode number 101. one hundred and one episodes long. That's quite a landmark, I suppose, so I'm quite happy about it. I've just been walking along thinking about all the episodes and all the things I've vlogged, so I suppose 101 episodes is quite a lot of episodes in a relatively short period of time as being a YouTuber, but you know, such as my addiction to YouTube wishes to remain sated, I must vlog, and so I am out here vlogging again on a walk, having already done a vlog today of a show at Shotswell, the Shotswell Village Show, which should now no doubt be uploaded shortly. So I suppose the thing to ask is, how has the channel evolved? And how do we feel about how things are going, you know? So, first of all, I was thinking about Jensen, you know, and how I've done loads of vlogs of walking around with Jensen on this backpack. And back in the spring when I first started, or, you know, very early spring / winter time almost, Jensen used to say egg all the time, but now his vocabulary, and weight indeed as well, on size, but his vocabulary certainly has increased, because he says things like cat and gee, which means doggy in Jensen language, and bye, he says bye, and mama and dada, and he waves and he smiles, so he's a lot more interactive. And certainly watching back some of my vlogs as I do, it's very interesting to see his shenanigans behind me, because I have most of the time no idea what he's up to. But always trying to get the GoPro stick. Anyway, so Jensen's evolved. What else has evolved in the world of walk, run and cycle? First of all, let's get this scratch card done and dusted and see if we're £250,000 better off. I've got my lucky 10p piece. Let's give it a go. If you're ever going to get banned from YouTube, this is the type of thing you will be doing when you get banned from YouTube. Okay, here we go. I need to find a diamond, and basically that's a rainbow. So let's try and find a diamond here. Rainbow, a wallet, a golden nugget, no diamond there, I'm afraid. Okay, next lot, find a fingers crossed. Okay, fingers crossed, come on, let's find a fingers crossed. That's a house, and that's a watch. Okay, so here we go. Last lot then of the winning number is 16, and I've got a 13, a 29 and a 15. Mate is not a winner. Nothing's changed there whatsoever. So I suppose, being a channel called Walk, Run and Cycle, then I've vlogged quite a lot of walking, quite a lot of running and quite a lot of cycling. And as far as the whole YouTube algorithms or statistic as far as the YouTube statistical analysis goes, my most popular videos are really the cycling ones, and either the sort of racing that I've done or the club runs. The club runs are super popular. So I suppose as far as the viewers go, you like watching the club runs. So you know, I can vlog the club runs a bit more, and maybe kind of give a bit more time to editing them, so I can talk about the villages we go through and stuff maybe. And then we've got the running, which I guess for watching on a YouTube, running doesn't really go very well. I don't really know how you could improve on the running, really. Walking vlogs are okay, I suppose, this being one of them, but I do tend to walk the same sort of routes, so I suppose if I wanted to make the walking vlogs more interesting, maybe I should try walking in different areas. Then, as well as the walk, run, cycle aspect of the whole affair, there's the other sorts of vlogs that I do. So I've vlogged some of the attractions around Banbury, and indeed Banbury town itself, and they're quite popular, and that's something I enjoy doing. Just really vlogging an outing on my part, but also just letting people know where I'm off to, and you know, what it's like where I am. And if I go somewhere that I enjoy going to, then, you know, I don't mind sharing it. So that's kind of that aspect of the channel, and that's quite a popular kind of viewer vlogging haul. So that's something else. And then the other sort of parts of the channel are I vlog some holiday footage. So you know, that was in Tunisia, but of course I've been on holiday to many other places besides Tunisia, but I did like Tunisia, and those vlogs are quite well received. And also I've had some good input back from people who've watched them, who are going to those towns that I've vlogged. Really, it's just Madeira, of course, but they say, oh, thanks for the vlog, heads up, it was a good video, and I'm going there next week or something, you know. So that's a helpful thing. So that's another facet to the channel. And then, of course, there's one other final facet to the channel as well. These are the things that in the winter and autumn time die away, and they get tangled in your clothes, and they're almost impossible to get out. They're terrible when they dry out and they stick to you, but that's what they look like. I only just kind of found out. You can see how they're sticking to each other here on this plant, but you pass by those, and the animals pass by these, and these get tangled up in the fur. It's like Velcro, but even stronger than Velcro almost, and totally tangled up in your clothing, and they're an absolute nightmare. And so here you are in your early stages. I've never really noticed you before. Right. So of course the other aspect to the channel is yours truly. Yes, of course, it's me and my time being a YouTuber and everything that's happening in the world of Luke. So I suppose that's a journey that, as the channel develops, so the story will unfold. These are... Remember I talked about the sweet peas and how fragrant they were? Well, this is basically the crop that they turn into, these beans here. And those are the flowers that basically... Well, that was funny. I just saw Nick, and we were just talking about the channel. Nick's one of my subscribers, who is over just at the corner of that field there with his dog, and basically we just had a little review of how the channel's going. Thank you for your input there, Nick. See ya. Anyway, on with the walking. So yeah, Nick's a subscriber, and basically he's one of the 85, I didn't know if I mentioned that earlier on, but I've got 85 subscribers now to the channel, so thank you to all my subscribers. And I wonder how many of you actually watch my vlogs, and as Nick pointed out there, they are quite long and certainly can be a bit monotonous. So thanks for watching. Whatever percentage of the vlogs you actually watch, it's all good. But with crazy amazing content like this, why would you not watch the vlog? Okay, so one of my favourite vlogs that I've done, I entitled "Have I Gone Mad?" And I don't know if you've watched that particular vlog, but it is quite an interesting one, because it was recorded when I was quite early on in my YouTube adventure, and basically I was thinking about the idea of recording myself and watching myself all the time. So recording myself and then uploading the vlogs and watching the vlogs, as I did when I first started, because I only had a few uploaded, so I used to watch them and kind of study them and see how I could make them better. And basically you kind of go into this crazy zone of thinking you're vlogging or watching yourself on TV, and which one are you doing, and it becomes a bit confusing. And are you going mad? And I've already vlogged it, so I don't need to talk about it. Right on the edge, it's like the coast, and that sort of light that rings around the darker cloud, that's the beaches and the coastline, and the cloud is an island, and the sky is the blue sea. The story goes that I was out this afternoon at the Shotswell show, and I was going to vlog it, but because I vlog and watch stuff all the time on YouTube, I kind of forgot that I was vlogging, and I was just going about my day. You're right. I was going about my day thinking that I was vlogging, so I was kind of almost just walking around talking to myself like I am now, but without the selfie stick, because I thought I was vlogging and I wasn't vlogging. I forgot I wasn't vlogging, and I think everyone thought I was quite mad. And it didn't occur to me that they would have thought I was mad, because I thought I had my selfie stick, and it's kind of like a license to walk around and talk to yourself, but without it, I think people would think you're quite mad. So there we go, 101. As for the next 101 episodes, 101 videos, I'm not quite sure how everything's going to go. See how things develop, see what happens over the course of time. Hopefully I can cycle, hopefully I can run, hopefully I can still walk around, do some vlogging. I enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and thanks for following me on the journey of YouTube, and I guess I will see you again next time, next episode, which may not be that far away, I suppose. Denied entry, Jensen. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.